हेलो सर, नमस्ते सर। मैं कंटिन्यूसली आपका वीडियो देखता हूँ एंड आई एम रियली वेरी इम्प्रेस विथ योर नॉलेज एंड द एफर्ट यू पुट टू एजुकेट ऑल ऑफ अस। सर, रिसेंटली आपने कुछ एनआरआईज के बारे में कुछ कमेंट किया था कि हम एनआरआईज लोग दूर से बैठ कर के, आपने शायद क्या कहा था कि दूर से बैठ कर के पेट्रोलिज्म दिखाते हैं, कीबोर्ड वॉरियर बन जाते हैं। सर, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है। वी रियली लव आवर कंट्री एंड वी रियली डू कंट्रीब्यूट टू आवर कंट्री अलॉट. We are almost 1.5, 1.45 crore NRIs who stay outside of India. We leave our home. And initially when we come here, it is very difficult for us, really, sir. I am first generation NRI. I know how hard it is to leave our country. So we are just 1% of Indian population, NRIs, and we contribute 3% to our GDP, and almost 20 to 25% of our foreign reserves, foreign exchange reserves, roughly. I don't have the exact figure, but despite that, if you think that our patriotism is just words and nothing, that I have few points to put, sir. Especially why we are so gung-ho about this government and why we feel that India is growing under this government. Because, sir, I am staying here like for 20 years, okay, and I am traveling around the world. Sir, if you have traveled before 2014 and stayed there, and I will assume जो भी NRI मेरा वीडियो देख रहा है, they will agree at some point कि before 2014 and after 2014 there is a big difference, sir. उससे पहले 2014 से पहले हम लोग अनाथ थे, almost अनाथ. There was no government, no policies for us. At least इस गवर्नमेंट के आने के बाद ऐसा लगा पहली बार कि यस, देयर इज सम पॉलिसीज, देर आर सम, जैसे बोलते हैं ना, हाथ है हमारे ऊपर. और सुषमा स्वराज मैडम ने बहुत काम किया. शी इज़ नो मोर विथ अस, बट ऑल NRIs दे वी रिमेंबर हर. उसके बाद अभी भी आप देखिए, NRIs के लिए बहुत सारा इस गवर्नमेंट ने किया. नॉट ओनली अबाउट NRIs, इस गवर्नमेंट के बहुत सारी ऐसी पॉलिसीज है, सर. शायद आप मेरे से ज़्यादा ही जानते हैं, बट कहते हैं ना कि हम लोग जब थोड़े नज़दीक से किताब को पढ़ते हैं तो सब धुंधला दिखता है. आप वहाँ इंडिया में रह रहे हैं, शायद आपको सब चीज़ें इतना फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता होगा, बट हम लोगों को चीज़ें, क्योंकि हम थोड़ा दूर से हैं, वाइड एंगल से देख रहे हैं, हमको चीज़ें दिखती है, सर. वी फील अ लॉट ऑफ डिफरेंस, सर. लीविंग बिहाइंड पॉलिटिक्स, इफ देर इज समवन हु वांट्स टू नो मोर, I will make a separate video on that why particularly me, I am not with or what you call anti or pro any government or what, but this is about the policies and this is about the change which is bringing the result on the ground. So I can make a separate video, 5-10 minutes. I will elaborate the main policies what this government have done. So if there is some interest, I would really do that. But sir, coming back to my question, leaving the politics aside, sir, regarding the debt to GDP ratio of the country of India, sir, you mentioned that we are taking a lot of debt. True, sir. But what else we can do, sir, if we have to grow? You said that we cannot print the money. We cannot compare to US or Japan. I completely agree with you, sir. But whichever economy have grown in past, they had to go through this way, credit and print money. I have very little knowledge, sir. You are like कुबेर का खजाना है आप इस नॉलेज के बारे में, इकोनॉमिक्स के बारे में. आई एम नो वन टू पॉइंट फिंगर टू यू, बट सर एक क्वेश्चन था, इसीलिए ये वीडियो बनाया, क्योंकि एज आई टोल्ड यू, आई एम नॉट वेरी गुड इन टाइपिंग, तो जस्ट अ स्मॉल वीडियो. द क्वेश्चन इज, सर, जापान प्रिंटेड मनी आफ्टर World War II, and they used what they used to call credit window guidance, where they used to guide the credit through the banks to the particular industries. First they did to textile, and once the textile was booming, they moved to the auto, and then to electronics, then to animation. They start buying even the properties and bonds throughout the world, sir. Such was the impact of their guided credit policy. Why in India we cannot create the credit? We can issue new currency, but it have to be guided. There has to be some governance. It should not, the currency, the new liquidity, it should not go to the lay people. अगर ये पैसा उनके पास जाएगा, then again there will be asset boom, stock market boom, property boom, this money has to go and be channelized through maybe Ministry of Finance or Reserve Bank or banking to particular industries, like maybe in semiconductors, maybe, I don't know, there could be a lot of aspect, EVs, new development. If so, sir, the factories will come, investment will come, capex will come, people will get job, and then the economy can grow. It can it can manage. Like, we haven't seen any inflation despite Japan being printing money for so many years. This is a miracle of Japanese economics. I'm a avid reader, so I keep reading how it happened that after Nagasaki, Hiroshima, one country which is completely destroyed, they just captured the world. Why we cannot do it, sir? Why? There has to be some policy framework, and I feel this government, this leader being operative word, sir, this leadership can propel us to there, and maybe, who knows, next 5 years we will see a crazy rush of liquidity in India, not borrowed from outside, not borrowed from internally. And if somebody is interested, why not internally or externally, and why should we print money? Let me know. I'll make a separate video on that also if you want. But I feel that after this elections, if this government come back, we're gonna see a crazy rush in printing money. I think, sir, you have definitely see that video of Prime Minister ji speaking to RBI's Sthapna Divas recently, 90th, I think 90th Sthapna Divas, where he have guided RBI that be ready, after election we're gonna rock. And sir, what I decoded, being a layman, that we're gonna see a crazy rush of liquidity created by RBI. I reserve the right to be wrong, sir, and please do not discount me. Thank you, sir. Please answer my question and clear my doubts.